Larry Wilmore continued his coverage of ongoing protests in Baltimore on Thursday night's episode of The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore. After lambasting the media's approach to the unrest earlier this week, the comedian took coverage into his own hands. His angle? Discussing the issue with local rival gangs at a diner over a slice of pie. Wilmore sat down with members from the Bloods, Crips, and Black guerrilla families for a roundtable discussion on a number of topics, namely their recent truce in an effort to bring peace and justice to Baltimore. "We didn't have a truce or a treaty, we just had men respecting men as men. And we carried it just like that," one member said before later explaining why he feels many Americans can't relate to the oppression that takes place in impoverished inner-city neighborhoods. "If you're living in $1 million house, how could you relate to living in the hood getting pushed? You good," he added. "So you can't understand what we're going through. Same as when you're like, hey man, I gotta pay my property taxes. I can't relate to that. I never paid property taxes before. So I understand that. We just need them to understand that." Another man went on to recall a personal encounter with authorities that took place during Monday night's violence, describing what happened when he and other gang members attempted to stop middle school and high school students from throwing objects at police and looting local businesses. "The police pull up in their tank. They jumped out with their assault rifles. And I'm like, damn, this is Call of Duty. What the FCK is going on here?" he explained. "So we ran through the alley to the projects, made sure everyone else was okay, and went right back to our post and linked arms to make sure nobody got into that store. They set one police car on fire and we stopped them from setting the other one on fire.